to me is when you're in an environment where you know that there's people there to support you and you feel good when you're there. You feel like you have people to talk to and you can grow yourself.
Community means to me that basically being unified and like having your inner web of people that you know and you talk to and you communicate with. Stuff like that.
Community to me means people who are willing to do more than just work for themselves, but to work for the betterment of everybody, as opposed to just one person.
Involvement from all sides, being in businesses, being in schools, being in families, being just an overall involvement from everybody that's involved within the community.
All right, well, I guess it's just a group of people who you identify with, who you can like, I guess, depend on, but they're more like strangers, but not, I guess that makes sense.
When I hear the word community, I first think of North Cobb and what the North Cobb community means. I've been, this is my 4th year in this area, but I've known about the North Cobb community and so forth. But being a part of it is people that really come together, something special. When you take Friday night football games or basketball games or everything going on with North Cobb, it's not just about the school or the students. This is an area that really defines community. The town gets behind it. You get full support from the mayor, administration, store owners, everything that gets behind North Cobb. And it just epitomized what it kind of, you know, Ackworth, Kennesaw area is a large area, but you get the small town feel like you would get from being from a much smaller town near a big city like Atlanta. So that's what the word community means to me in this area.
Like community service and stuff, like when people, like schools do community service, I think it like makes a community stronger. And I think like Ackworth is like a really strong community. Like they always have events going on, and I'm part of the Ackworth Young Alderman, and we just started doing this thing for the community, and it's like where we went to these different stores and asked if they would participate in like a scavenger hunt type of thing. And like kids can go to the stores and learn about the history of Ackworth, and they like get something free out of it. Like one place you get like free ice cream if you like figure out like a clue about Ackworth and stuff. And I don't know, like little things like that build a community and make it stronger. And I think like it starts like at schools and when like people get bright ideas and like, you know.
Oh gosh, that's tough. I think community is a gathering of people with like-minded goals who try to establish a sense of hope for the future and that can work together to achieve that hope.
So home away from home, I'm kind of like improvised to me because like I feel like even though everyone is so different, it's like you have a niche like that you can find here. And so like to me, just the idea of family is good.
Community is kind of a sense of interactiveness. Like I can go participate in something local, and then it's also bringing us together. It's like, as Gina said, it was a family kind of thing, and then it's support also. Like with your community, you always have someone's back, and they always have your own, and so it's like a big family togetherness, like hippies. It's wonderful. Communes. That's all.
What does community mean to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't have a community.
Yes, you do. You're in a. You go to North Cobb, don't you? That means you're in a community.
No, I'm not in a community. And please don't ask me more questions. I'm very.
Community means to me people from different backgrounds come together and they come for a common goal, such as friendship or just helping one another if you're in trouble. It's kind of like a huge family in a sense because you might not like each other all the time, but at the end of the day you both come together and you work together towards the same goal and they always have your back. So.
Community to me means having others who enhance the experience that you're having, and those others are people that could be close. They could also be people that are not necessarily personally close, but just your interactions with them help enhance and improve your own personal experience. And you know, I've enjoyed communities near my home, and I enjoy the community where I work, and the community here in Metro Georgia. And each level of that community brings something positive to what I do, and hopefully I'm able to add some community to the lives of others.